Hi everybody, welcome back to the Crochet Nurse channel. Today what we're going to do is part 2 of the Crochet exclamation point Winter 2021 magazine. Part 1 I did the other day, you saw that. As I shared before, this one has 27 items in it, so it was just seemed like quite a bit to get into one video. I didn't want you guys have to sit there for that long, and so I split it in two. So let's get going with part 2. And so, same magazine. I'll show you the front again. Let's go in here. If you didn't see part 1, go check that out. It will have the other half of the items that you will not be seeing in this section. Okay, just a preview of what's upcoming. First up, we have is this cross scarf. And they're calling this guy the woven lattice scarf. And you can see it says in there in the middle that it says, show off with this woven front scarf constructed in 2 panels with no seams, and it works up quickly. They have a whole article talking about how to make the lattice in the middle. This is an intermediate. May not be for me, but I do like the idea behind something that has a little bit of thought into it. That's a nice color for her. Looks good on her. Maybe a little bit of something else on those ends, but it gives you an idea. It is using size 4 weight yarn. 200 yards, it's 450 yards to make that scarf. But I can see that for somebody up north to use that for sure. Next up, the Embossed Vines Cardigan. Let me back that up so you can see it a little better. Look at that. No buttons or anything on that. This is an intermediate as well. When it comes to this amazing cardigan, the only question is what color will you choose to stitch it? I think that's true. I like a lot about this. I'll move it in a little bit closer because it has that little textured detail there around the front, which is really nice. I like this here, how it opens in the front. You can see it's a lot of double crochet, and it is cuffed on the sleeves and then cuffed at the hemline. So, and that would be some nice detail. This again is also an intermediate, and it uses a size 4. I'd probably want to do it in a size 3 if I did this, just because that's what I'd want. And maybe in a green. What do you guys think? Something like that. Kind of cute. Next, we have a throw. And look at this. They put little pom-poms on the bottom. How cute is that? They're calling it the perfectly modern throw. It says the classic texture of this cozy throw will add a stylish finish to any room. Delightful pom-poms add a touch of whimsy. It is an intermediate using size 3 yarn. Let me pull it up a little bit so you can see the stitch pattern. There you go. Looks like a lot of double crochet and then a little bit of stitch pattern in there to make it interesting. It's a deep blue, and it is coming through as a deep blue. I can see that in a lighter color, and it'd look really nice. Let's move on. So this is a set, and this is what I was saying that said there's 27 items. This one actually has 3 items. So we have the hat. It's called the Dazzling Diamond Set. Again, another intermediate, size 4. Compliments are sure to be yours when you wear this set created using the best way technique. It's versatile enough to wear for any occasion and perfect to make as a gift for a hat lover in your life. The purple and yellow are fantastic together. And then you have the mitts, the matching mitts that go with it. They are using size 4 weight yarn, merino superwash. And for all 3 pieces, it is 450 yards. By 3 pieces, I mean 1 hat, 2 mitts, and hold on, there's 1 more, headband. So they're doing hat, headband, and then mitts. Very cute. All right. So next up, we have another hat. Now this one I think is very pretty. Look at how it looks on her. It says that this hat is called the Swirling Stripes Hat. Thick and warm, soft and comfy. Swirling hats is perfect for winter accessory. Too bad it's a size 5, but it is. Size 5 weight yarn, 222 yards, 1 skein. It works up in a couple of hours. It is only 7 rows. The hardest part, I would suspect, is the crown for some people, and other it would be that edging. But yep, it is saying it's only a couple hours. It is literally 11 rows, but I like the color choice. All right, and then next, this one is super cool. We're going to be on this one for a minute. This, I'm trying to get a good shot for you, because this one is going to be hard for you to visualize. Let me grab the name. It's called the Leona Sweater. All right, all right, and it's in multiple pieces. All right, so that's the front. Let me get another shot for you guys just before you make a decision on. It's a unique silhouette. It may look straight off of the runway, but if you can increase and decrease a half double crochet, you can make this sweater. It again is another intermediate. It comes in pieces. So the front's made, the back, the 2 sleeves are made separately, and then this cape is made separately. So that's what the front looks like. And then this right here is the back. Oops, sorry about that. That'll give you an idea of the back. So it's very interesting. Like I say, you can make, it would be the front made, it's made in 1, 2, 3, 4. It's supposed to be made in 6 pieces. The front, the back, 2 sleeves, and then 2 parts of that cape. But I would think that you would make the front, the back, 2 sleeves, and then make the cape all as 1 piece to make it a little bit easier. I have to think about it for a while, but I bet it could be done. Yeah. And maybe not in gray, maybe a different color. Next up, look at that cutie patootie, huh? That is super cute. It's called the Lovely Laceponchette. I love the little frill down there. That is super cute. It is ranked in easy. It's got size 3 yarn. They're using Baracco. 5 balls, 200, and so it's 1,000 yards. 1,000, almost 1,100 yards. And I like that it has a little bit of interest there on the collar, and that open lace work is super pretty. It's called the Laceponchette, perfect for layer to add a winter garment for a dressy look as well as additional warmth. The lopsided lace stitch pattern is easy to learn and the creases are not super complicated, so this pattern is something that an intrepid beginner might be able to tackle. And I would agree with that. This almost reminds me of a pattern that Boogly had, the Fortune Shawlette. Has kind of a similar stitch pattern to that, and that's what that reminds me of, and I did like that pattern as well. So that's that one. Very cute. Cutie patootie. Look what we got here, guys. Baby blanket for those grandmoms and moms out there with little ones. It's called the Confetti Baby Afghan. Colored texture popcorns peek through this fabric in triple rows, worked with 2 strands at once to create an extra fun and cozy baby blanket. They are using a size 4 weight yarn. That's an interesting thing. And then we're saying we're going to hold 2 strands at once. Oh, that's for the color work. Okay, so you're holding the white and then whatever color you're working. It is an easy. Using Premier Yarns Extra Soft Medium. That is cute. Not for me, but it's cute. And these guys are total Christmassy. It's corner to corner Christmas cloths. Cute. Okay, so I'll try to get, I'll keep scanning. Let's look at these 2 and the other ones. These are 10 3/4 square. size 3 weight yarn, cotton, and making cloths. And so this would be for those folks who don't know how to do any of this color work, but it's corner to corner and be cool to make. This would be a great way to learn how to do, maybe make the little truck for a blanket. I saw a pattern out there that had this truck here on a blanket on one of the other crochet magazines. This would be a smaller version to get the practice. And these would be fantastic gifts to give to people. All right, yeah, I like that. Let's see. And guys, that is part 2. All right, guys, go back and look at part 1. This was part 2. I hope you enjoyed looking at this magazine as much as I have. Love this magazine. I will chat with you next time. Have a fantastic day, y'all. Bye.